If you've been to see Cayde-6 in the tower, then you might have noticed that he's got some treasure maps for sale, which will lead you to, you've guessed it, loot. Here's how and where to find them. Which planet these maps relate to changes on a weekly basis, so last week it was the EDZ, and now we're on to Nessus. First you'll need to buy all 5 treasure maps from Cayde in the hangar, and then head to Nessus. While there is this handy spade logo added to the map, sometimes actually finding the chests is another matter. For the first one, however, you'll want to travel to Exodus Black. Once here, you'll need to look at the first clue, which reads, I should have realised something was up when the Vex were letting me move through portals so freely, and I usually have a good nose for traps. Maybe you'll have better luck. To solve this, from your landing platform on Exodus Black, hang a right and jump down to the ground. Now keep to the right hand wall and you'll come across a crevice packed with Vex. Take them all out and then head down the tunnel into the dark.
Vex activity in a local quadrant.
Eventually you'll reach a cavern with, funnily enough, a portal in it and a few more Vex. Get rid of these noisy robots and head in the direction of the portal, but don't jump inside. Instead, turn around and look back towards the way you came. Head into the darkness and you'll find this dimly lit tunnel and, at the end, your loot crate. The next clue reads, thought I'd escaped, but you know how the Vex are. I got as far as this energy shield, thinking it was a way out. Dead end. So I dropped what I had there and tried to shoot through. Bam! Right back into the loop. For this, head back to surface level, and head just to the right of where you turn in your failsafe tokens. Go all the way to the back, keeping the crashed ship on your left hand side like this. At the end you'll find a small corridor. Head down and you'll eventually come to an energy shield on the right hand side. That's the one Cayde is talking about, so turn around and the loot is behind you. The third clue is, of course, I didn't go charging into Nessus without a plan. I made sure I had caches everywhere. Started with the first dead Vex Construct I found. This one is nice and easy. Transmat to the cistern and head in the direction of the Cayde symbol on the map. Head down the tunnel in your Sparrow or on foot, and the first thing you'll see is a Vex sphere at your 11 o'clock. Jump inside to claim your loot. The next clue is, I was just doing what Failsafe said. I mean, she seems reliable, half the time. So I entered this cave and set up my little fallback point, took a few steps in, and bam, the battle began. This is probably the chest you'll have the most trouble with. Instead of hunting down a cave on the top surface of Nessus, you're going to have to go properly down a few levels. Ignore this top area where the public event normally starts, and head in the direction of this giant red tree. You'll see a massive chasm below. Jump down like this and take care of the inevitable Vex. Here you'll find an orange lit cave, and it's in here to the right where you'll uncover Cayde's loot. Finally, there's, I don't know what they call it, the eyeball thing? Under that. You'll know when you see it. To get here fast, transmat to the Watcher's Grave and jump on your Sparrow. Head down towards the Hollow and past the Hydra & Co. on your right hand side.
These Vex, they're building something.
Calculating probabilities.
You basically want to head in the direction of the giant spiral staircase.
They are.
There's two things.
Hop up on the staircase and go all the way to the top.
Why would they leave these plates around if they get so angry when anyone steps on them?
You'll be spat out in full view of the giant concrete sphere. Below that, in plain sight, is the loot chest. Rewards-wise, currently these are spitting out plenty of high-level loot, and a couple of interesting things to take back to Cayde. I found a letter fragment and some celery, which he gave me Glimmer for when I returned them to him. Should I have kept it? Will these items tell a story? I guess we need to wait at least a few more weeks to find out. Let us know if this guide was helpful in the comments below. Click the boxes on the left for more content from us, including more Destiny 2 guides. And don't forget to hit that big button in the middle to subscribe for more gaming news, reviews, previews and features right here on Games Radar Plus.